Hiya! Right. I don't know if you saw our video earlier, but me and Gemma are doing a head-to-head shred. Or we're going to try and get some weight off. But having a friend to compete with makes it easier. It means that you stick to it a bit better. So, find a mate and lose some weight is basically what we're doing. I'll just move this. You can probably see the steam. That's my green tea. Well, we've been shopping and I just wanted to show you what we've bought. They're not mine. No, they're for the kids, honest. Right, I've got a ready to cook lemon and thyme chicken crown with stuffing, which looked very, very nice. And it's 820 grams for the whole thing. And per 100 grams cooked, it's 164 calories. So I would probably have about 250 grams of the meat out of that, and then I would put it with something really low fat like lettuce. Which here's one I prepared earlier. The chicken was $3.49 from Aldi. The lettuce is 39p this week. I also got some nice jacket taters. I think these were 59p. Now, jacket taters aren't actually bad calorie wise. It's what you put with them. On this shred, I'm going to try and not have so many carbs, because carbs aren't my friend. So I'm going to try and cut the carbs down, but I will have potato, and I like the skin on the potato, which is good for you. It gives you your fibre. I also bought 2 different lots of apples for the kids, and I don't mind an apple either.
See, I've got to peel mine.
No, I eat the skin on mine. I think the apples have cost about 80 odd pence each bag. I've got bananas, because we like bananas. And bananas are nice in a vanilla the vanilla shake. I'm just reading your comment, Jen. Did you read my mind?
We've both got one.
Chicken and mango. Spicy chicken and mango salad. Now, normally I would buy a salad something like what's in there, just a ready-made salad, because it's only really me in the house eats it. But these have got some spicy chicken with them. They've got a fork included, and they've got the pot of mango sauce. It's like a mango chutney. And Jen's right, they're 108 calories for the whole pack. And they're ready to eat, and these are $1.49. So yeah, they're really good. So when you just can't be bothered. How did you do, Jen? Did you lose much? Baby corn, again, they were 59p. They would be something that I would eat probably with chicken. Or whatever. I've also got mushrooms. We like mushrooms in this house. I think they were 59 as well. I've bought a prawn cocktail, which is a little bit naughty, but I would have that instead of the meat one of the days. I'm going to do a proper meal plan shortly to work out what I'm going to eat on what days. I bought some more crab sticks because I really like crab sticks. They're 18 calories per stick, so if you're hungry and you just want something to nibble at quick, crab sticks are great. I've got red seedless grapes and cherry tomatoes, which, to be fair, the kids are probably going to eat them and I'm not going to get any. I've got a cucumber, 30 something pence for a cucumber, 33, no, not 33, 37 for a cucumber. This was what was 33p, some sparkling water, which I got just in case. Half a stone in 3 days, Jen, well done. I've got some macaroni and cheese in here, but again, I'm not going to eat them. They're for the kids. Brooke and Lana will share one of those for tea on the days that they won't want to eat what I'm eating. I've got a packet of their cooked ham, which is 58 calories a slice, and there's 4 slices in the packet, and that's $1.49. I'm going to use this ham, I think, and do ham and mushroom omelette for one of the days for tea. Which I'll do the recipe properly and I'll work it all out and I'll tell you all what that works out at when I get round to doing it. MyFitnessPal's a really good app to use if you want to count your calories and stuff. And then for a couple of cheat meals, I've got a prawn linguine with cherry tomatoes. And these are per 380 gram pack cooked. They're 319 calories. And they've got like a spicy tomato based sauce. There's spinach in it, diced peppers, cooked king prawns, and there's some spaghetti in there. So they are actually, give it a little shake round and let you have a look at it. They're actually really, really filling. And to be fair, you probably won't polish off all the sauce, so you'll save a few calories there. So they're just over 300 calories, those, and they are... let me just find it on my list. Where's the linguine? I haven't got that much on that list. Why can I not see it? $2.29. $2.29. So fairly cheap. And the other one that I got now, this one's a little bit higher calorie, but look at that lump of chicken that's in there. 2 great big lumps of chicken. There's prawns in there. There's pepperoni in there. It's chorizo, but it's pepperoni if you ask me. Yeah. And that's got rice and some sort of sauce in the bottom. That makes a paella. Again, quick microwave meal. 25 calories. And it's all in green apart from the salt, which, to be fair, a lot of the food that we eat in this country seems to be a bit naughty on the salt. And I got wraps. We are going to go to the butcher's at some point this week and get one of those big massive packs. It looks like basically like a washing up bowl, and it's full of chicken, and we get 20 chicken fillets in it, and they're £22. That's like, between me and Gemma, that's like £11 each, and we'll get 10 chicken fillets each. So break that down, that's £1.10 per chicken fillet, and they're massive, they're like this. I'd have to weigh one. I think they were nearly 500 grams, these chicken fillets, and one of them cooked in foil with a bit of sprinkle of garlic on. They're lovely, they really are nice. And then you could have like your bits of salad and stuff, and they're a nice quick easy meal. And they stay nice and moist if you wrap them in the foil. So it's a quick cheap meal as well, really. And I tend to throw a few mushrooms and something in there, soak up the juice, or the baby corn. So yes, we're definitely on it. We're gonna do this shred properly, and hopefully, I've been weighed at 13 stone 1, and that's the heaviest I've been in like forever. Apart from obviously when I was ready to drop, pregnant with Logan. I think I was quite heavy when I was having Logan, and Lana, I think I got up to nearly 15 stone when I was having Brooke, but I had a lot of water with Brooke. So I'm aiming to try and get down into the 11 stone bracket. I've not been in the 11 stone bracket for I don't know how long. I think I got down there just after I had Logan. Yes, Jenny, I've got half my makeup done again. And do you know why I've got half my makeup done? She's not watching, but she will later, and I'll tag her. In fact, shall I invite her now? Right, I've sent her an invite, so I don't know if she'll see it. But yeah, I've got half my makeup done because a certain person said she likes to see me with full makeup. So I've done full makeup, but I've only done half my face just to piss her off. Hi, Hannah. That's just in case she is watching and she tunes in later. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this salad. Oh, that's great, Dawn. You and Janice have started. Yeah, I think, to be fair, I think doing the head-to-head shred, it's got loads of people involved. I don't think it feels as bad. I remember having a conversation with someone about dieters being miserable, And they couldn't work out why these people that were dieting were always miserable and negative and awful to work with. And do you know the reason behind it is? Because they're hungry. I'm terrible, me. If I've not got something to nibble and pick at, I'm arsey.
Do you want my tomato?
Yeah, you can do. How many extra calories is there if she chucks them tomatoes in?
Because I don't like them. I don't like tomatoes. Wait, touch them.
There's another one there.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's pepper.
I don't like tomatoes. No.
So I've stole some extra tomatoes, but I'm not scared. 260 calories, and it says it's a sliced chicken breast in a Moroccan style dressing with a mix of cherry tomatoes, green Batavia, Lolo Rosso, radicchio, red and yellow peppers, and red onion with a pot of mango salsa. And they are quite fresh. It's, you know, sometimes you get salad in a packet and it's a bit soggy and minging.
They're not actually at all.
These are quite nice, yeah. And it's quite syrupy, the sauce. Very similar to a mango chutney.
Yeah, it is. I've had this before. It's quite nice.
Yeah. Nando's. Hi, Jan. Do you know someone has said to me 18 months ago, you're going to get paid for sitting eating your dinner on Facebook. I wouldn't have believed them. Same as getting paid to brush my teeth or wash my hair, which I've not done yet. What could you have instead of tomatoes if you don't like tomatoes, Dawn?
Yeah, because I really, really don't like them at all.
Gemma doesn't like tomatoes either, so we could do with some suggestions. Cucumber.
I like cucumber.
There isn't actually any cucumber in this salad, but it wouldn't be a big hardship to put some in. What about beetroot? Is beetroot quite good for dieting? Let me have a look in the back of my fridge. I think I might have a jar of beetroot.
I don't think it go with that chutney.
Wouldn't go with that mango, but oh no, that's pickled red cabbage. Let's have a look. Right, I've got pickled red cabbage, and you could have, believe it or not, in fact, do you want to have a little guess?
Full jar.
This jar has a drained weight of 200 grams of pickled cabbage. How many calories do you think is in this jar if you had the whole jar drained? How many calories do you think would be in the whole jar? This has given me an idea. I like red cabbage. Probably have heartburn and acid. Come on, somebody have a guess. The entire jar. Now I don't know why, but the flavourings contains milk, so Logan definitely can't have this. But it's red cabbage, barley malt vinegar, water, salt, firming agent, and a flavouring. Sodium saccharin, which is a bit naughty, and sodium metabisulfite. Have we got any advances on 30? Jen, you're miles out. Jen North, sorry. And Dawn, no, it's less than 100. It's less than 100, but more than 30 for the entire jar. And I think you'd probably be that full when you'd eaten this that you wouldn't want any more.
10. Is it 10?
Ooh, we're getting some good guesses. No, it's more than 10. There is calories in it, unfortunately. Jan, you're still a bit high. And I think having a quick scan. Ooh, it's close. It's close. I was going to say Dawn was very, very close. I don't know if I can see. Okay, Darren said no calories. Jen North said 18. Jodie said 40. Jen North said 58. Leanne said 60. Dawn Wicks said 45. Jan said 70. And then Jen said 50. Shall I tell you? Shall I spoil it for you? It's a little bit tricky, and they've got 2 different values down. Right. 4 servings drained, a quarter of a jar. Can you see that? It's 12 calories. Don't know if you can you see that? It's 12 calories for a quarter of a jar drained. So in theory it should be 48. Now it says it's a 200 gram drained weight in this jar. So 100 grams drained should be 22 calories. So that would make it 44, but according to that bit, it's 48. So shall we go in the middle and say that it is 46 calories in the whole entire jar drained? But that's only any good if you like pickled cabbage, and I do, to be fair. I could eat a pickled cabbage sandwich because I'm quite gross like that. Let me have a look at olives, because olives is something that I would put in a salad. And I've got pickled onions as well, so we'll have a look at them just to compare. And I've got mange too. Mange too is quite low calorie. 38 calories in 100 grams as sold. I don't know how much was in the bag. But yeah, not many calories in mange too. Pickled onions. 50 grams of pickled onions is 24 calories. So you could have a great pile of pickled onions and there's hardly anything in it. Now the olives, I expect the olives to be a bit more because they're quite fatty. Right, a 15 gram serving of olives drained, which I don't think you get many for 15 grams. It's 26 calories, and it's quite good fat that's in the olives. It's olive oil's quite good for you, so you'll be getting some goodness. But yeah, if you don't like cherry tomatoes, swap it for olives or pickled onions.
Pickled onions. Me some.
Right, we're off, and we'll speak to you all later. Oh, one thing I had forgot. I'll give you a rundown of some of the prices that the stuff costs at Aldi. Did anybody get a rough idea how much they think I've spent in Aldi this morning? While I'm stuffing my face. We'd set about walking round trying to prove that you could eat tasty food while you're dieting and it didn't have to be very, very expensive. And I think, to be honest, we've managed it. Shall I show you my receipt? It's very green for us to use Aldi as well, Zoe, because it's just in walking distance. £27.33. And that was including 2 macaroni cheese for the kids and great big massive 30 pack of crisps, which I won't touch. But yeah, this salad's really nice. Definitely recommend it. And it feels really naughty as well because it's got that bit of a sweet, like, I don't know, it's a little bit like burger relish type taste. So I'm imagining a burger while I'm eating this salad. Yeah, the nappies and wipes are really good as well, quite cheap. And I think if you're selective over what you buy, you can end up with a big trolley full. obviously we walked around with a pushchair, so we purposely didn't bring masses of heavy stuff. But I reckon we've got a good few bits here that we can make a decent meal plan out of for this week. So, fingers crossed. Have you placed your votes, ladies? Are you going Team Nikki or Team Gemma?
Don't forget to tell them how I did to cola.
Yeah, Gemma had a really bad attachment to Pepsi and Coca-Cola.
So I stopped it 2 days ago.
So she'll be like a junkie coming down.
I remember after Christmas and when I did it.
So even if Gemma doesn't lose a pound, if she stays off the cola, we've achieved something.
Miracle.
And on that note, I shall leave you to it. And speak to you all later. Bye!